Yeah, today might be the last day of PAX West in Seattle, but that doesn't mean that spiritually I'm not there. See, what you seeing right now is my physical body, but mentally, I'm in Seattle with my gamers. And in the last 3 days, some cool games were announced that I really want to talk to you guys about because I'm excited for them. Like, there hasn't really been major titles that have been announced in the past few days. Like, they didn't announce Grand Theft Auto 6, unfortunately. But they've been showing some really cool up-and-coming indie games, especially that's going to be on PC. You know, I've been following it, you know, watching the live streams, and you know, I gotta say, there's some heat coming, bro. As a matter of fact, as I'm recording this video right now, they're announcing the last few games, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, if this list seems a little bit, you know, you missing something, it's because I'm not really watching. I wanted to make this video as soon as possible, you know. So I'm gonna share with y'all the 5 games that I've seen in the past few days that I'm extremely excited for and most likely gonna be playing, you know, when they drop. Most of them have a demo out right now. I might, you know, try that after this video, but you know, really when it comes out is when I'm going to play it. So the first game I'm excited for is called 𝘊𝘌𝘌𝘓. This game is an RPG based on the Bronze Age, and where you're set as like a tribe leader and you have to lead your tribe through victories and, you know, in all trials and tribulations. I never really got into the old RPG games growing up. Like, I didn't really play any when I was a kid, so you know, I kind of want to start playing them though, so I think that this will be like my stepping stone into RPG games. Before I started this video, I was watching the devs live stream the pre-alpha stage of the game, and it looks fire. You know, it looks a good story. You know, you have a lot of decision making to do, so you actually have control in the game, and yeah, man, the graphics look amazing, and I'm excited for this one. Alright, so the second game that I'm excited for is called Ghost Song. Now, this game is something of a 2D action platformer game. Just watching the trailer, I was addicted to like the low-key vibes, you know, late night gaming kind of vibes that it gave off, and the story looks like it's even going to be pretty interesting. I also really like the art style that they're using with this game. Like, it looks beautiful as just a 2D game, you know. You don't really see too many 2D games that look this good nowadays, so you know, I can appreciate the art style. This game is also releasing mad soon. The planned release date is November 3rd, so you know, that's only around the corner, so it won't be that much waiting with this game. Now, the third game we got on this list is called Void Train. From what I've seen so far in this game, a good way to describe it is it's basically Sea of Thieves, but instead of being stranded on like a boat in the middle of the ocean, you're in the middle of like the air, like you're floating, like this, you're in a like some sort of world where there's no gravity and you're on a train. You can upgrade the train, you know, upgrade your weapons and everything, and basically just trying to survive and, you know, get better. Sea of Thieves was a fire game, especially when you played it with friends. You all had like to, you know, manage the boat and make sure everything was going good. So, you know, I hope Void Train could be something of that nature, you know, where you're basically trying to survive in the middle of this big void of wasteland and all these monsters and everything trying to get at you. But it's not strictly a multiplayer game, it's also a single player. So, you know, if you don't have any friends, you can just go out and get a life, or you can just play the single player mode. You know, either or is good. I'm just playing, by the way. That was a joke. The second to last game on this list is called 𝐷𝑒𝑐𝑒𝑉 Incorporated. Now, I'm pretty sure that this game is a strictly multiplayer game. You have to choose one of the ages that they have in the game, and you're all trying to capture some sort of, I forgot what it was called, but you have to capture something in this building, and based on the trailer, you're able to disguise yourself as a prop or, you know, as a simple pedestrian trying to hide from the other players, because the end goal is to take the package or whatever you're supposed to be capturing and, you know, deliver it so that you can win the game. But you know, there's going to be other players in the game trying to take that from you, and I think that's a really cool idea, man. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, you know, in the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag days, you know, when you had that multiplayer mode where you had to like hide from the other players and try to assassinate them. I was a beast in that, man. You need to ask about me, man. I was going crazy in those lobbies. They lucky I didn't have a mic. I would have been talking mad crazy, mad hot. But yeah, this game looks like it's gonna be a really fun multiplayer. Hopefully it's free. You know, I think games, you know, multiplayer games like this should be free, and you know, they do the Fortnite route and just pay for the cosmetics or whatever. But you know, we'll see. And the last, but certainly not least, game on this list is My Friendly Neighborhood. Now, I'm sure you've seen a couple of YouTubers play it. You know, that's how I actually initially found out about it, like way before PAX. I watched 𝐁𝐿 play a little bit of this game, and it looks pretty fire, man. It looks like it's going to be the new horror game that, you know, everybody's going to jump on. If you don't know, it's basically a horror game that's like Five Nights at Freddy's, Poppy's Playtime, except instead of like animatronics or anything, you have these Muppet looking characters. Now, you can ask anybody I know. I don't play horror games at all. Like, at all. I don't even watch scary videos, bro. Like, I don't do that horror genre is not my thing. But I was thinking I could play this for my second channel. You know, go ahead and subscribe, you know, shameless plug. I was thinking I could play this game for the month of October. If it comes out, then, you know, there's a demo out right now. So if the full game ain't out by then, I'll just play the demo on my second channel. And I think that wraps it up for PAX West 2022, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What games are you excited for? There was a whole bunch of games, so I know, you know, you guys are excited for something. If you enjoyed this video, as always, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm going to see you on the next one.